St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago White Sox. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Interleague baseball next. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. No balls and a strike to count. Edman stands at second with no outs. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Paul DeYoung connects for a 2-run home run as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 0 for 4. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
So
Carlson.
next to bat will be Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 St. Louis. Into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the
Here it
White
comes.
Sox, the shortstop.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Adam Eaton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Yasmani Grandal swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Yadier Molina. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Molina has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. Last half of the second set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Here it comes on 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth, the center
First
fielder,
pitch on its way.
Robert.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Now to the plate, Harrison Bader, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Edman, a 25-year-old, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3. So here's Yoan Mancada, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
In now, Zach Collins. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared toward left center. DeYoung will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
In there, strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Carlson.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop,
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eaton.
Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Into the windup and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yadier Molina is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the AB on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
The first baseman.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Abreu.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift for them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. Line drive to left. O'Neill is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
The batter will be Luis Robert. O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Two down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Mancada. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. White Sox leave one. They're down 2-0. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A little bouncer.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The second baseman.
Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
That brings in Tommy Edman. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Paul DeYoung will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. From the stretch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Edman on at first, nobody out. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Jimenez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. And that's dead center for strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Eaton makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Zach Collins. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
O'Neill is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Number 12.
Adam Eaton digging in next. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now he turns on a fastball, then sends it deep down the right field line. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. On to the back third here this afternoon. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1 the count to Molina. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. The next to bat for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Too high. 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So we'll leave with 2 outs here in the 7th, as this was really not one of his better performances. Liam Hendrix comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Another 2-2 offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Oh, he brought it back.
Now back.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. And the White Sox get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Mancada, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Line drive, base hit to right.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
At the plate now, Zach Collins. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. O'Neill waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. The 2 come across to score. Stepping in once again is Harrison Bader. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. In previous meetings with Liam Hendrix, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled away. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping in next, Paul DeYoung. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez coming in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. O'Neill is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
Again, another foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Count remains at 0-2. And that one yanked just foul. And he fouls this one off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Next, here is Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. High in the air down the right field line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 4-2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Popped up. Abreu moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, Carlson. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Arenado, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to stand in is Yadier Molina. He went down on strikes last time up. In there, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Three and 2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Alex Reyes enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Now the pitch.
Grandal.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. O'Neill looks up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Now back, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make a play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Luis Robert is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. His career line against Reyes, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The White Sox down to their last strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jack Flaherty pitches well enough to get the W. Lucas Giolito struck out 10 in the losing effort. So